What's up, guys? My name is Mike and welcome to the Bored Cyborg. Today I'm doing something completely different. I don't know if you guys are gonna like it. I hunt for movies in my spare time, go out to thrift shops, Goodwills, things like that, and see what I can find. It's sort of the thrill of the hunt. Now, disclaimer, this video's gonna be really low quality because I'm shooting it with my iPhone 5 to be as clandestine as possible. The audio's gonna sound like shit because I'm shooting it with my iPhone 5. And I'm probably gonna walk into stores that are playing copyrighted music, so I'm gonna have to mess with the audio, and it's gonna be rough. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. If you do, awesome. Feel free to give the video a like so I can continue doing them if you do enjoy them. If not, then I'll stop doing them. But I figure might as well do it. I'm going out for a couple hours today to look for movies, so I might as well film it and see what I find. I may find nothing. I may find some cool shit. You never know. So, yeah, let's go find some shit. Going to the restore to find some shit. Should be fun. Alright, so it's really dark in here, but looks like it's picking up on it fine. Let's see. Yoga woman. That's probably bad. Oh, it's an actual film. With Annette Bening. Oh, yogawoman.tv. Sounds like fun. Buck Commander Redemption hunting DVDs. You see en masse in the south. Alien Voice. Oh, that's an audiobook. VHS? No. Okay, well it looks like nothing. Stanley, the stink bug, goes to camp. That looks like shit. And look what I found. They do have VHS. And it is pitch dark, pitch black down here. It won't even focus. There we go. Let's see what we have here. Chinatown, Lone Wolf McQuade. Fuck yeah. Love this movie. Sling Blade, Bound, Curiosity Shop. Marquetta's Gold. Wow, it's dark. Unlawful Entry. Sexy Beast. Ransom. There's some more down here. These are always fun. What's this? A beta? No, it's a VHS. Traveler.
Yeah. Oh, they must go right here.
Excuse me?
I have to do that.
Thought that dude had movies, or I thought he was going to tell me to stop filming, but he didn't. I didn't understand a word he said. That's Life of a Northerner in the South. Jumpin' Jack Flash. That one's out of print on DVD. That's a decent film. What is this? Happy Birthday Video. Leonard Maltin. Lighthearted movies for a special year on Spotlight. Weird. That's a weird one. That's the weirdest one I've seen thus far. What do we got over here? Vital Goes West. Oh, nostalgia. I had this exact VHS as a kid. Good stuff. Alright, well, is there anything behind? Oh, there is. I'm sorry, guys. It's fucking pitch black down here. Public Enemy. Cagney. Look here, see? Camelot. Angel Chimes. Well, there we go. Oh, it's an actual angel chime. I thought it was like a VHS about angel chimes. That would have been interesting. Cats. Oh! Alright, I'm not seeing anything, folks. Alright, so I'm coming over here to the free table, and what do I find but Blade Runner? Yeah, my favorite film of all time. No case or anything, but it's free, and obviously I'm not going to take it, but goodbye, friend. Alright, so nothing at the restore. Well, a few things that I got for myself. Einstein's Big Idea by Nova. But
Nothing exciting. So on to the next.
All right, next place is called Carolina Thrift. They usually have a lot of movies. Unfortunately, they're $2 a pop. I think their VHS are 50 cents though. So let's see what we can find. All right, guys, so like I said, they have a lot of movies here. A lot of movies to dig through. A lot of fitness stuff. And yeah, so let's see what they've got. I don't even know where to start. Oh Lord. There we go, Richard Simmons. Tone into the oldies. I actually grew up with these. My mom was obsessed with Richard Simmons. There we go. Let's see if it's in there. It is. That might be one I take home. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop filming and really dig through this stuff because I can't do it with one hand. But Michael and Pam Roselle. What? It's like pottery and singing? Okay. Pottery and oh Lord, okay, it's religious pottery? Oh my god, only in the South. So I've made a dent here. Nothing crazy so far. There is a copy of Cutthroat Island. I need this movie. I like this movie. It's Rennie Harlin. It's Rennie Harlin's pirate movie. You know, predates Pirates of the Caribbean, but I want it on blue, so I'm gonna pass on it. Let's see if there's anything that catches my eye. I haven't looked down here yet. Weekend at Bernie's. Love this movie. Got it on Blu-ray though. Grew up with it. And the second one. Yeah, I don't see shit. Tale of Two Sisters. This looks bootleggy. It's a Korean release, it looks like. Europe. This band has become a meme. The final countdown. The Note. American Flyers. Costner. Wow. Old school Costner. I like Kevin Costner. Nothing. Third Day. No thank you. Boogeyman. Saw that in theaters. Don't remember it at all. Don't remember it being very good. Got sequels though. The Cell. Awesome. Found this. This is cool. This is out of print. Unlawful Entry is hard to find, so I do own it, but I'm probably gonna pick it up for trade or to sell it to fund something that I really need. So, Unlawful Entry, Kurt Russell film, Ray Liotta. Underrated little thriller. Well, not really underrated. It's not bad. I swear I find the weirdest shit, man. Flint napping with Bruce Bradley, PhD. He's a doctor, so he knows what he's doing. I guess it's about creating, yeah, like old hunting tools. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Get used to seeing these hunting videos. Not my thing. What's this? VCI. They always put out interesting things. Cattle Queen of Montana, Barbara Stanwyck, and Ronald Reagan. Yeah, pending condition, that's going home with me. I gotta say, I'm really intrigued by this. This is probably really bad and really cringy, and I think I have to pick it up. Maybe do a video on it. Religious pottery. That's right, because those two things go together like bread and butter. Forgive the shoes in this area. It's the only place I can look at the movies. So yeah, I got this for trade or to sell because I already have it. It's out of print. And I picked up Outlaw Justice, which is an artisan release with Willie Nelson, I think. Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson. Sure, give it a shot. And then this VCI release here, which is the most interesting of the four. Cattle Queen of Montana, starring Ronald Reagan. So not too good here, but at least I found something. On to the next. Just kidding, almost forgot to take a look at the VHS. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. Donner Party. No, Donner Pass. Huh. In the struggle to survive, the pioneers face a new enemy. Eating each other. I might have to get this. This looks interesting. Yeah, so there are the prices. The VHS are 99 cents, which is a little high. Winter Hawk. Left Behind on VHS. Daffy Duck. Ducky Strikes. I had so many of these when I was a kid. That one doesn't look familiar. It's really public domain. Porky Pig and Looney Tunes. Shoot First, Ask Questions Later. What's that? Rapid Fire Western in the tradition of good bad. That's not. It's like Lee. Yeah, it is Lee Van Cleef. Eli Wallach. It doesn't say Lee Van Cleef is in it. And it's from 91. Shoot first, ask questions last. I'll pass. Okay, so upon looking this up, this is Sergio Corbucci. And he's done a few that I love. I think he did The Grand Duel. I think. With Thomas Million. I get mixed up. Grand Duel or The Big Gun Down. One of those. And I like his movies, and this isn't on DVD. Only on VHS. So you know what? I think I'm going to pick it up. Just scratch that. What's this? Go, Johnny, go. Mad Max. Yeah. Raw deal. Green Eggs and Ham. I had this as a kid. That's crazy. Yep, I had that one. I'm not seeing too much White Chicks on VHS. That I need. Crime and Punishment in Suburbia. I'm not seeing. Tune In Tomorrow. What's this? Never seen that one on DVD. Keanu Reeves. No shit. I need to look this up. I think I'm gonna get it. It's Keanu. So upon looking this up, it is on DVD. So I'm gonna pass on it. That's sort of my rule. If I look up a VHS that I am interested in and it's on DVD, I pass. Because I'll eventually run into the DVD. So this will not enter the Keanu Reeves collection as of yet. And besides, it's in really shitty shape. So that's going back. Monsters Ball. More Richard Simmons. Whoever there. Somebody was a big Richard Simmons fan. They had him on DVD and on VHS. An aerobic concert. Good stuff. These huge I Love Lucy collector's edition VHSs. I like I Love Lucy. But not too much to, not so much to buy it. I need this on DVD. The sequel. I think this is the second Urban Legends, and then Bloody Mary was the third. I think to round out the trilogy. We have a bunch of. Oh my God! All these are I Love Lucy. Holy shit! Wow. Pass. All right. Well, that does it for the VHS. They do have Blu-ray, but it's always so hard to see, and usually the people are busy, so I could see the majority of them though, and nothing that really looks too interesting. Well, some interesting stuff, but stuff I have. Then they have games, but it's usually picked dry. So that's the state of video game collecting, which I don't do too much of anymore because it's expensive as hell. So, yeah, not much for the Blu-rays.
Alright, so I had to pass on that religious pottery. I couldn't spend $2 on it. If it was $1, I would have done it, but can't spend $2 on that, so sorry. But I did find a couple things in there, but try to hit up one more. Yeah.
So, here we're gonna see what they have. They've got a few movies, and like I said, they're 50 cents, which is, I feel like, what DVDs should be nowadays. Let's see. Bunch of stuff that I do own already. Encino Man. Hell yeah. Classic 90s film. Kids. Still haven't seen Kids. Heard it's pretty disturbing. Another 90s film. Some would say classic. One dead solid perfect, one VHS. I gotta pull that out. So they actually had two things here on VHS. Watch It is one that I don't think I'd be interested in, and then another one called Dead Solid Perfect, which with a Randy Quaid that looks the most sane he's ever looked. He looks like his brother. I thought it was his brother at first, so it's like, I know what we can do. Randy, you're gonna look like your brother. How's that sound? He's probably like, well, I don't know. But yeah, Dead Solid Perfect. It's a golf comedy with Jack Warden from Problem Child and an old Twilight Zone episode, which I love. Directed by Bobby Roth. I can't find any information on eBay, Amazon, anywhere. It's on Letterboxd and IMDb, but that's about it. So I'm gonna pick this up. Really weird and obscure. Yep, it's in there. Warner Brothers. Weird. And they got more over here. Family for Joe. These ABC families or whatever they are. Families movies. It's all stupid shit that I don't care about. Geely. Remember watching that with an ex-girlfriend? That was a disaster. The date and the movie. Chappelle Show complete. I might pick that up because I have season 1. I need this. I'm gonna pick that up. Bunch of horror, mainstream stuff that I've seen, but Cabin Fever, love that movie. Amityville Horror. Prom Night, ugh. Saw that in theaters. Not a good one. The original's good. The Saddle Club, that could easily be a porn. Not seeing much here. Animal Apocalypse, what's on here? Nightwing, Call, Bats. The sequel to Bats. I like the original Bats with Lou Diamond Phillips. Call Me Crazy. As Above, So Below. Wasn't a big fan of that one for some reason. The Wash, Caught Up, Hot Boys, Belly. Some hood movies here. I actually really like Belly. Belly is such an interesting film. It totally looks like a film that was directed by a music video director, which it was, Hype Williams. But I really like it. I like seeing Nas and DMX acting. The Boy, I don't have that one. Might snag it on DVD because I don't know if it's one I'm gonna like. So 50 cents, might as well give it a whirl. All right, nothing else really. So I would have picked this up, but it's all water damage and disgusting. So nope. All right, so while I was looking through some of the movies in that shop, the manager came over and said, I've got a whole bunch more in the back. So he brought me into this sketchy little closet. Yeah, I looked through about 1,000 movies. Unfortunately, it was just mainstream, typical shit that you see every day. But I did pick up a few. I'll show you here. Just some hole fillers, I guess. Some Wallace and Gromit that I don't have. This golf comedy with Randy Quaid. Stakeland, which is a movie I thought was pretty good. This is an upgrade. My copy is an old rental copy that I can't let go of because nostalgia. Boogeyman 2, I was just talking shit about the first one. Of course, I had to pick up the sequel. I'm on like a mid-2000s horror kick, so The Return. I'm a glutton for punishment. What can I say? All About the Benjamins. One I missed back in the day I want to check out. Robert Duvall directed film here. Supposed to be a great performance. Killing Fields, The Net, which is 90s as fuck. Rumblefish, Chappelle Show. I did pick up that entire series so I can get rid of my season 1. Sledgehammer, which I've heard really good things about, and this is the find of the day. The Outer Limits from the 90s. I believe from the 90s, at least I grew up with, 95, so really cool to pick that up. So that's gonna do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this new type of video that I'm trying out. I do this anyway, so I figure I might as well film in the places that let me film or the places that I can get away with it. So if you enjoyed this new type of video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the little bell for notifications. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Bored Cyborg out. Peace.